try it. I think it's silent T. It's like sreki, is the Easter bread. And so after you're done over at the church, after your Easter Mass, you can come on by to the Greek Cafe and pick some of that up. If you, what it is if you've ever seen like one of those donuts that has like the three like braids that are like twisted and have like all the cinnamon and sugar on them, that's essentially what it looks like. It's the three braids that you twist together, and then on top of that is something sweet. It's not like super sugary like donut is, but it's similar in style to that. And then there's the Christmas bread, which funnily enough translates to Christmas bread. It's Christosomo, and that is not quite as sweet. It's a special bread. It's similar in shape to a pita bread, but it's topped with nuts or dried fruit or something of that sort to make it a little bit sweeter or saltier, depending on your liking. As with any good cafe, we do have coffee, and the Greeks have very much enjoyed their coffee for a long time, as by the statistic that we are 15th in the world for coffee consumption per capita. And with that, we typically have a very strong black coffee that we have, and we don't add a whole lot to that. Sometimes we'll add sugar to sweeten it, depending on your liking, but we don't have a lot of the American style drinks traditionally, but because we are in America, we will be using those American style drinks with it. So if you want the hard black coffee that we serve, that's awesome. We can hand ground that for you, or we can give you a mocha or a frappuccino or Americano to go with your bread. So yeah, I will now be handing it off to
So next we have the Greek market. It's called the Athens Central Market. We wanted to bring a little piece of Greece to Boise. We were feeling homesick. So the Greek market is in one of the corners, and basically when you walk in, you have like obviously your sidewalk, and we're gonna have t-shirts, keychains, bumper stickers, anything that can help you to show your Greek pride. And then as you go in the market, we're gonna have our meat and fish, cheese and stuff like that. And we have a lot of olive products, like soaps and oils and just fresh olives. And then at the very end, we have our fruits and veggies. 90% of our produce and products come from Greece. And so the market is open every weekend from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. So you can come and get your Greek products. We also have religious items and a huge selection of, like I said, fish and cheese and wine too. And then we decided that we wanted to pass our culture and our language to the younger generations, and that's why in 1982 we decided to open the Greek school, the first Greek school in America. And tuition is very expensive, but we have scholarships. It runs about $6,000 per year, and we offer pretty much every class, and we serve over 700 students, and we are in charge of the Greek Independence Parade on March 25th.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the Greek Community Center and Park. So this would go in place of the Business and Interiors of Idaho building. So like the parking lot that's right there would be the park, and then the building would be the community center. This is kind of like an idea of what we want the inside to look like for the multi-purpose room, which would be for like parties and weddings and festivals. There's actually one festival the Greeks do. It's the Greek Food Festival of Boise, and that's on June 4th. We wanted a park outside, so that way like during the festivals, the summer festivals, they can do that outside. But since we live in a colder place, if they want to, they can have an indoor area. And we put a kitchen in there too, so since it's like food festivals, they have kitchens they can cook. And then we, like in the front of the building, we wanted like an information center, kind of like a museum, gives a little bit of history. And then this clinic is just, it's not like for major illnesses, but just like flu or cold, simple things like that. And also with the park, we wanted just a pavilion with grass and benches, something simple. And that is our Greek